stuff. But that's a helpful hint. In the wintertime, we track them a lot. And this'll let you know you're on a hog track. It gets a little hard to find in the, say, 4 inches of snow. It's hard to see the track itself, and you don't know whether it's real sharp pointed or not. So I'll give you another helpful hint here. In snow, any depth at all, even 2 inches of snow, a hog will always drag his feet. From one track to the next, he'll leave a mark the whole way because he's so low to the ground and he's got that weight, he don't lift his feet high enough to get them above. A deer won't. A deer will pick them up. They might drag a little bit coming in and out of a track, but a hog it'll just be a constant trail of marks where he's walked. So that'll help you if you're trying to track them in the snow. Here we go. We'll get out in the water. Let's have some fun.
Feel a lot of beds in there?
I feel about a foot of mud coming nearly to halfway to my knees. I'm sinking. They've turned it. I'm sure there's no hog poop in here.
Probably not.
I couldn't tolerate that.
Might get to swine flu.
I'm going to put a little jiggy on it.
Yeah.
For our city viewers. You can do your disco while you're out here. One more sack.
There's been a little sign here, tree rubbing. This has probably been the most consistent pond we've had as far as seeing hogs. We're gonna do the same here when the water dries up. They're gonna find all this in the mud. And we're going to be killing hogs, lots of them.
And you say suey?
You say hot?
It's hot.
It's 90 degrees out. This ain't for the faint of heart or the sissies.
This is true.
So if you're thinking about hunting hogs in the national forest, 90-degree weather, don't be a wimp. Just get out here and do it. Got 2 ponds baited. I'm gonna hang a stand over there. Getting the stand about 5, stay till midnight. And hopefully I'll kill a hog. Here we are, hunting hogs. It's hot, 90 degrees. I don't know if I got this bow arm figured out or this camera arm. I'm gonna do my best. But anyway, just a little view of the pond here. That's what I'm hunting. It's about 5 o'clock. And I hope a hog comes in about 2 minutes so I can go to the truck. And hopefully that spot right there is where the deed will happen. We will see. So anyway, we're gonna see what happens. You're watching Outdoor in the Delta. Mr. Kenny coming in needs some corn, little peckerwood. If it was coon season, he would be dead. Since it's not, I will let him live. Pretty good size coon. I wonder how it would taste. Duck and a coon. No hogs yet. We'll see what happens. Well, that's a day in the life of a hog hunter. It's about 10 o'clock and seen some coons, some ducks, but no hogs. So anyway, I'm gonna tear all my stuff down and head back to the truck, and we'll try it again another day.
Hey, it's old Rick again from Outdoors in the Delta. It's about 10 till 5 on a hot afternoon, hottest day of the year so far. We're over a water hole, about 60 foot in a giant oak tree. Not for the faint-hearted. I'm straddling 2 limbs, and I always have a big time up here. I'll pan around here in a minute and show you the water hole that we're on. Hopefully the next time I turn the camera on, you'll be looking at some sort of animal. Might be a coon or a rabbit, or it could be a hog. Hopefully a hog. We'll try to get you something on film tonight. As promised, here's the water hole I was telling you about. Way out in the middle of nowhere, long forgotten, but not by the hogs. Hopefully, they'll come visit us here in a little while. Wish me luck. Looks like we got a visitor. A wood duck. They make a beautiful mound. Pretty, but not a hog. Looks like Mr. Raccoon likes some molasses. Big trophy pig. I made a real precise shot on him. I feel a lump right there. That's a pellet. Where a double-aught buckshot pellets in his hide. See, he was standing, I guess, the other way.
I was going to ask which way he was standing.
There's one, and there's one. I don't know if that's a hold or not. I don't think so. I counted earlier. He's all wet now, but I counted earlier about 4 pellets that went through him. And it takes a pretty good sharpshooter to kill one at 20 yards with a double-aught buckshot. But I got the job done. You notice I didn't have too big a target. I like them about the size of jackrabbits. Jackrabbit hog there. But he ought to taste good. You ought to be able to cut him with a fork. And I'm not real picky when it comes to killing these things. I figure Daddy said there was no free lunch. He thought there was in my corn pond.
Yeah.
Not now. Now he's lunch.
He ought to be good and tender and taste like corn after he ate 900 pounds of corn.
It's funny, Chad, that you mentioned that, because he was real fat, like he had been eating real well, and I just don't think on acorns he would have been that fat. But you know, you ought to get something. We figure, I've been dumping 100 pounds of corn a week for 5 or 6 weeks now. I got the other hog, and it was a little bit bigger than this, quite a bit bigger than this. And this one, counting the 80 miles drive down and back, gas for that, the 100 pounds of corn every week, the bullets, the blood, sweat, and tears, we probably got, I don't know, maybe $50, $60 a pound in this pork. Something around that.
It's worth every bit of it.
But you can't put a price on having a good time, and that's what we've been doing. And I just noticed he's starting to grow his tusks. This was a boar, and there's what cutters look like when they first come through, I guess.
Yeah.
Because that's about a 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch tusk on this hog. Woohoo! There you go.
Trophy size.
Trophy size. I don't think I'll mount this one, Chad.
On the National Forest.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
He might have been a little in size, but he was big in stink.
Yeah.
They all are. But
well, congratulations. And I guess it'll be some good eating.
You betcha. Delta team does it again.
That's right.
Outdoors in the Delta. Me and Chad, we call ourselves a Delta team. And that's how they identify us, I guess. Anyway, had a good time. Hope you're having a good time. Remember, a bad day hunting is better than a good day working.
That's
anyway.
right.
That's what I always heard.